Welcome. Good morning. Welcome to a lovely walk on the downs. Today we will be venturing through a little trail from West Harting. I say West Harting, it's called West Harting, but we'll be going from a trail all the way up, seeing the Vallandian Tower, which I'll be giving you some facts along the way. Venturing through a beautiful autumnal day. I'm the only car there, but I'm sure there will be other walkers around / cyclists. I'm wearing this Tilly hat because my hair's having a bit of a mare. So join me and yeah, should be in for a little nice sunny day. Now there we go. I've been this way before. You can keep going and there's an opening which I'll go to. But the footpath we actually want to go on is that way. Thing is, it gets quite overgrown. You can go that way. I'm going to stick to this way though. At last we have a view. Had to walk a bit off the trail for this view, but the Isle of Wight and Portsmouth, Emsworth, all down that way. Two ways we could go. We could go that way or this way. Now I'm going to go this way. Go on the South Downs, but I'm hoping this is going to be a more quieter way. South Downs is one of the top tier places I think you could venture out in the whole world. People will disagree, people go to New Zealand and they go abroad to get scenic views, but there's nothing quite like the countryside in the UK. But I just love it. I absolutely love it. When it's sunny, it's one of the best places to be. I mean, there's a variety of walks you can do. You go up on the hill, the sea's not too far away. You've got the green grass, the golden corn and wheat. It's great unless you've got pollen. Like me, I suffer really bad with pollen. So it's a blessing. It can also not be a blessing. But please put in the comments, if anybody does watch this, where your favourite walk is. And yeah, I'll be interested to read what you guys put if anyone watches this. Now the place I actually want to be upon that part right there, because there's a view. Actually, you can kind of see the view now. You can see a little clip of the view, which I'll show you a little bit later. Sunflowers. There's farmers here. Here's the little pond. The little dew pond. Now they are checking up on their sunflowers, so we might come into range soon. I did want to show you the sunflowers, however there's a lot of farmers around. I don't think they'd appreciate it, me stepping on their crop, and not that it looks like any crop, but they might wonder why I've gone off the road. I didn't think it was the season for sunflowers personally, and I could be wrong, they might not be sunflowers, but they did look like it from a distance. I always thought sunflowers was more of a spring thing. Oh good. Oh, they are coming behind me. So, the Vallandian Tower, it sits on the top of Harting Hill, also known as Tower Hill. It's an 18th century folly built to commemorate the British colony of Vandalia, a short-lived colony that disappeared with the spread of America. It was completed in 1774, so just a bit before the 18th century, by the architect Henry Keane. Today the tower lays in a ruin which is owned by the descendants of the Featherstone Hugh family, who also owns Uppark, which is literally just down the corner there. Massive old building which is very haunted and has a thing called the Red Room. They bought the neighbouring estate of Uppark, which I said, which is now owned by the National Trust. It was listed as a scheduled monument in 1976. The tower was built in 1774 and designed by the British or English architect Henry Keane for Sir Matthew Featherstone Hugh to celebrate the founding of the colony of Vandalia. I'm really saying that wrong. The tower was quickly abandoned, possibly out of embarrassment of the failure of Vandalia, and it was later burnt down, which is such a shame because it would have been absolutely beautiful. I mean, it looks over across the Solent and many more. It was actually in the late 18th century, Emma Hamilton is said to have frequently watched from the tower for Lord Nelson's ship arriving on the Solent. This led to it being referred to by the locals as Lady Hamlet's Folly, which her ghost can maybe still be seen. The tower was partly destroyed by the fire in 1842, and the ruins were established, or no, sorry, not established. The ruins were stabilised in 1982. I will say the trail for the South Downs Way is right next to me and walks all the way up past Tower Hill and along the South Downs. I also forgot to mention the Folly was actually in a newspaper. I believe it was for Shell, the fuel company. It actually starred in one of their newspapers, believe it or not. I'm sure we will come across more farmers. The farmer passed and waved. Friendly farmer, that's what we like to see. Through there, they are the same farmers that I saw that were looking upon this fields over there. I did pull over and wave at them and they gave me a friendly nod. Probably a bit confused what I'm doing. we're on the path, the South Downs Way. That way, which you can actually still see the monument in Harting Hill, this way towards Petersfield / Winchester Way. I was just speaking to a nice man who's doing the South Downs Way. He's on day 2. I hope he doesn't mind me saying, and he's planning to do it in 6 days. He got water from Queen Elizabeth Country Park, which is quite far away. Compared to get water, it's quite far away. I think amazing. Manor house that was, maybe still is, owned by the Featherstone Hughes now. These are the kind of places they have a territorial dog, a guard dog that comes running up because it's quite out the way. There's tennis courts. There's a car coming. Wow, I remember this now. A long time ago. I just asked the farmer for directions. Which is quite interesting. There's the monument. There's the Featherstone Hughes house, a really nice house, which is absolutely gorgeous. There's the farmer up there. Look at, there's the absolutely stunning, amazing house. Beautiful horses. Hello. Hello. Wow. That's awesome. This leads back to the car. Probably the nicest farmers I've ever come across on a walk. Yes, this is a footpath. And I did ask them if it was a footpath because it's been a while. I did this when I was growing up with my friends. We walked all the way from the little quaint village of Harting all the way up, and look, it goes up there as well, which looks gorgeous, but we're going to stick on the path. And it went all the way over to Compton. There's a cobweb. Got to try duck under it. No one's walked this path then. There's a walker. There's a lovely big pine cone trees. Beautiful. The walk I actually did with my friends that went to Compton when I was younger. We kind of just I remember we got lost and ended up in this beautiful walk with these pine cone trees towering above us. I've had interactions, good interactions, awkward interactions, seen stately homes, very old monuments that are now ruins. It's a busy day on the farm. Oh wow, look at that. That tree's obviously been posted. This is ASS. Ass. Back to the South Downs Way that way. Back to the car. Well, that is it for this walk. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe if you have enjoyed. Thank you so much, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.